Wait, there's spikes on the wall now? This is the hacker computer? You're arriving too late, X. I uploaded the computer program inside my CPU. Even if you destroy it, the program will continue to run from inside my body. Until I build a new one. I just need to take you down then. Seems that my brother didn't tell you everything. Your brother? Wait, you're not talking about... That's right. Mitty and I are made of the same CPU. You destroy me, Mitty will die as well. Mitty, is that true? Mitty, answer me! Yes, he is saying the truth. That's why we couldn't have a great operator when we got stuck with Alia. But it doesn't matter. You need to take him down. Mitty, why? What will you do now? I guess it's time for me to go to a safer place. Don't let him escape. X, I'll be fine. Stop him now. Damn it. It's too late. I already brought him back. The plan is complete. Him? No, you did it. Mitty, do you copy? Are you all right? Mitty! Shh. You're going to pay for this, Sigma. Sigma! I know you're here! There's no point in hiding, Sigma! So we meet again, X. Oh wait, I didn't say X. The old man did a great job. Same goes for my new allies. But it wouldn't have been possible without you, X. What do you mean? When analyzing Reploids, computers only see data. They cannot comprehend emotions. Sorrow, anger, hatred. You were dragged inside the mother computer. Is that gift of yours? Those emotions, those memories that brought me back. That can't be. If what you say is true, then I'll fix my mistake right here and now. You could try, but for how long? Long as anger and hatred exist in the heart of Reploids and humans, Mavericks will never cease to exist. Our battle will continue over and over. And this time, I will emerge victorious. Whoa. Wait, shadows? Shadow clone? Oh, now you have a dive attack? Something you should have had. Oh, he counters? He counters now? Dun, dun. Oh, it didn't play the whole thing. Wait, what? Oh, that's new. And that part's new. Wait. Oh my god, you have to... Dude, this hitbox is smaller than what it used to be. Oh my god. That's kind of tough. Better start from, yep. So, yeah, this is editing mole here. This took me an hour and a half to finish. This fight was infuriating. At first, it was neat because Sigma had new moves. I mean, which I guess that's neat. I don't know if that's in the original version or not, but it was kind of neat. For one, if as you saw, he would jump, do the wall-to-wall thing, and he would shoot you. I believe that comes from Maverick Hunter X. But also, he has Helmbreaker. Yeah, he just comes from the top rope and just drops down on top of you. Which, I have to say, I would say is nigh impossible to react to. Because he tends to do it if he catches you jumping up into the corner and just trying to stay there so you can avoid his attacks. Yeah. The AI was actually pretty smart. Because if I was like below, if I was like halfway up the screen, or if I tried to stay like halfway up the screen, he would actually just do his slash because he knew that it would actually touch me. But if I was higher, he would do Helmbreaker, or he would do a trick one. And I spent most of the time just trying not to waste an E-Tank on phase 1 because, good God, that phase 1. I needed it for the other phase. The Wolf Sigma, as it's called. And here's the thing about Wolf Sigma. I would honestly think it would be a lot easier because, you know, because I essentially have Rolling Shield, which apparently his weakness is Rolling Shield and Spin Wheel. Here's the problem though. So, if you remember in Mega Man X and Maverick Hunter X, the hitbox was more or less generous in that game. This one, not so much. In fact, the hitbox on him is exactly Sigma's head. It's not just a big head that he's attached to. It is exactly Sigma's head. And Rolling Shield and Spin Wheel barely, if ever, reach that guy's head. So yeah, you're SOL on that. You just have to stick to the charge shot. So yeah, that took me a while, and I was frustrated for an entire night dealing with that. And let's not talk about, and the final phase is a huge surprise, but that did way too much damage, in my opinion. Anyway, I'll get right back to it. Not really try and try and dodge him, from what I found, because I just seem to take more damage regardless when I try to run. Yeah, I took way less damage just basically not moving my position. And apparently this second phase, forget the good old rolling shield because the hitbox sucks. Oh my god, I evaded that. Oh my god. Yeah, like if you try rolling shield or the other weakness is apparently spin blade, forget it. The hitbox is worse than the hitbox is worse than it was in the original SNES of this boss. This isn't over yet, X. As long as that hatred persists in your heart, I'll keep coming back. It is over. Last. X, do you hear? Huh? That voice. It can't be. X, you need to get out of there now. It's a trap. Mitty? Is that you? What? If you're alive, then... Good job, X. Sigma really didn't stand a chance against you. It wasn't without troubles. But in the end, the plan unfolded as expected. Techno! That can't be! I defeated you! Oh, you're talking about him? That coward was about to run away, so instead I made him useful for a change. I had to make sure that you were determined enough to destroy Sigma, without risking my own life in the process. Help! You were a good puppet. I don't need you anymore now. Disappear. What is going on? What is this place? This is the mother computer core. After I linked my CPU to the hacker computer, I saw everything it has to offer. That's where I saw it. The power to shape the world the way I want it. But I can't harness such a power by myself. I need the power of someone else. I hijacked the transporter so it would take you here. A perfect copy of the hacker facility recreated inside the core of the mother computer. I even managed to trick Sigma. And now that you've disposed of him, the data is all mine. What have you done? Now that Sigma's power is in my control, there's only one thing that will make me truly unstoppable. Your power, X. Oh, we have a SNES rendition. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. How far back is this? Okay. Jesus! Man, you need to chill! Bruh! Dude is going insane! Oh my god, the hitbox. The hitbox is stupid. That hitbox is incredibly stupid. Dear God, dude. Like, he does way too much damage. He does way too much damage in a short amount of time. It's like I did like no damage. Oh yeah, that works. If you can get them long enough, and you can't move. You can't move while you do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over! Surrender now! No, I won't. Ah! Your data will be mine! And then no one will be able to get in my way! Enough! What's happening? Mitty? How can you? We're made of the same parts, brother. I know you from the inside out. Whatever you can do, I can do it as well. Mitty! X, I sent Zero back to the Hunter base. Once my signal fades, he will send you back. Now take Techno down! Let me go! Without X's data, Sigma will... You miserable pest! You think a bug like you can control my power? I'll just escape with your body and use the mother computer for myself! X! Sigma's influence is getting stronger! I won't be able to hold it much longer! Please, destroy him! Yes, please, destroy him. Idiot! If he kills me, you die! You'll die too! I know that very well! So it is true. Think about it. With all that power, we can create a world for ourselves! We're not doing X4 again. No. We wouldn't have to worry about the Mavericks, about Sigma, about anything! This world would be for us to command! Always thinking about yourself first, your lust for power has driven you mad! You are no longer different from Sigma! I fight for others, to bring them a brighter future! That is why I'm a Maverick Hunter! And as a Maverick Hunter, I will do my part! Now, X! Forgive me, Minnie. Die! Yeah, not doing that again. Welcome back, X. Well, the computer has turned back to normal. Maverick activity it caused outside has also stopped. Dr. Kane will soon decommission the project as it proved itself too risky. He did it. Are you alright? I couldn't save Mitty. Is it worth fighting if more people have to die to achieve peace? Hey, don't say that. It's our role as Maverick Hunters to put the greater good above our own lives. Eddie knew it well. His sacrifice wasn't in vain. He gave his best to save us all. So should we. You're right. Thank you, Zero. I must keep fighting. I promise I won't give up. I'll be by your side until the end. Now follow me. We have a mess to clean outside. Right, let's go. Okay. So, I never played the original, so I don't know how faithful this is to the original. Apparently, what this did do was skip the, it skipped a lot of the repeated gameplay, apparently, because apparently you had to go through 4 stages. Then it was like 4 more stages with like increased bosses. And then like you had to do all 8. You had to do all 8 levels again, but at a higher difficulty. which the higher difficulty, I believe, was just they have more health. So it kind of just cut out that bit of shaft, from what I understand. At least if I'm reading the wiki correctly. What I took from the wiki correctly. As for difficulty of this game, this is definitely a step up, because the bosses definitely had more like newer attacks. As for those two, what was it? Keel and whatever his name is. Yeah, those guys were meh. That final boss though, oh no. The final Sigma, what the heck? Like, honestly, it was just like, first off, first phase, which I'm gonna have to try and cut that. The first phase, it's just better if I just like don't even really bother dodging. Don't even really bother like trying to dodge everything. And then as for the second phase, don't rely on the weaknesses that were listed that are like I've read on the wiki is like, oh, I use these for weaknesses just like before. The hitbox is so small. It's not jank, it's small. Because like in original Mega Man X, you had to hit Sigma's head, not the big thing. Although it looks like you hit the big thing, you had to hit Sigma's head specifically. But if you can't, but with the way Rolling Shield is in this game and the way Spin Wheel is in this game, you're not hitting that. You're not going to hit that thing at all. So you might as well just stick to Charge Shot. As for the final boss, I guess that's why on this very last level, there was no live system. Like, the number of lives I've had, I guess, was just infinite. Because that final boss was like, no, die. With the insane amount of damage it does. That thing did way more damage than anything in this game. I'd hate to see what it would be like without the armor. And that's the funny thing is, like, I say this, I bet there's somebody that's like, oh, I did it with no damage and no armor. Because that's typically how Mega Man X games go. But who was the dev again of this? Well, Tommy Case and his team, and his small team, they actually did a good job. They actually did a good job. I would have to actually play the original Xtreme to know like comparison. Apparently the weapons were reworked though, so and the bosses were reworked. But well, whatever. It is a fan game, and fan games do tend to do that. So it's a good fan game. There are people hoping for Xtreme too. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I mean, yeah, go ahead and do it, but go ahead and do it if you want, but you know. And if you're questioning the reason why I had, like, at the beginning of all of my videos, why I had that little disclaimer put up, apparently it was reported by a couple of people that it was getting like their videos and / channel was getting taken down for copyright. It wasn't proven, or there wasn't like, well, they did get their channels taken down, but it wasn't proven that it was this fan game that did it. So I just said, like, I just wanted to be cautious and say, like, okay, just put that disclaimer up there and just put the info up there and try. And so basically, I was trying not to like step on any toe, like tried not to step on any toes, because who knows what was going on. Anyway, I think what's left. Yeah, I guess I can play as Zero. Oh, I can start over. Oh wait. Hmm. Keep all collected items and weapons. And the story from the last stage. Uh. Oh, yep. Okay. So it gives me 0. I know it's like listing the secrets, and it's like, nope. I wonder if I can get it as 0.